You have worked for an entire day today. At the same time, you feel like you've achieved nothing. Sounds familiar? You had back-to-back meetings. You had a lot of emails. You've had a lot of interruptions from your colleagues, constant updates from your computer. You may be also using LinkedIn for your professional career growth, and at the same time, you can't really put your finger on what you have actually done. You come home and you feel completely tired and exhausting. Your partner, your child is asking for your attention, but you feel like you have nothing more to give because you've left it all on the table at work. Believe it or not, this is the experience that a lot of professionals are having. I call them confetti days, fragmented days, right? A day where you have completely expanded and spent your entire cognitive energy without actually moving forward in your life. Luckily, there is a way to actually get out of this. But I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be fixed in one video with me, right? You need a lot more time and you need to put in the effort to actually build your work life and your work day in such a way that you're not constantly interrupted. Did you know that after a while, after you have been constantly interrupted by others, you actually start interrupting yourself? You have built the habit of self-interruption, and even if you carve time for deep work, you're still checking LinkedIn, you're still checking your email, you're still checking your phone, right? There's a lot of techniques for that. For example, the Pomodoro technique. I think a lot of professionals are familiar with that. Pomodoro technique comes from the word Pomodoro, which is a tomato in Italy. But more importantly, it's a technique through which you time 25 minutes or 45 minutes and you put away absolutely everything and you focus on one task at a time. Just as you go to the gym to flex your muscles and build your muscles, at the beginning you feel a little bit of pain because your muscle fibers are breaking. That's exactly how you have to train your attention as well. Try and work in blocks of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 25 minutes, and try to constantly work your attention and your focus so that you can actually get the task that you want done, right? Unless you're having a customer facing job, but even when you do, you still have, for example, the period of a lunch break where people are calling in probably less than they normally do. Talk to your colleagues about how can you collectively carve time to have more focused time. Teach others that you're not the person that is instantly responding. A lot of us have that tendency to instantly respond because we want to be seen as professionals. We want to be seen as engaged professionals. You're not actually helping anyone by responding fast unless it's an emergency, because when we do that, we create a culture of fast responses in which we create digital clutter. We are fast at responding, and because we're in a hurry, we might forget an attachment. And how many times have we forgotten an attachment? We might set people on CC that should not be on CC and do not belong there. And this is how we create a mess, a digital noise in our professional life, and an expectation of constant availability. Let's work on two things. Expectations management with others. They should not expect that we are instantly available. We should train them. We should train their tolerance levels so that they don't expect for us to respond immediately. And second, let's train our focus so that when others do not interrupt us anymore, because we taught them how to not interrupt us anymore, we also do not interrupt ourselves because we have built a resilient focus. This will also lead to the fact that you will be more rested when you come home. Your partner and your child are going to thank you, and maybe are going to thank me too. I'm Alexandra Stana, your guide to thriving in a hyper-digitalized world to reclaim focus, freedom, and fulfillment, and I invite you to subscribe.